Ladies and gentlemen, it's teaser talk time.
Would y'all look at that sad-ass corn? But that's a badass tractor.
I feel like no topic is off limits for teaser talk.
I just picture them with an iPad. And, I mean, that's it. Let's get real. We were the cool kids who were too cool for the other kids to realize we were cool.
You goddamn better believe it.
Hand check, you guys.
I may have been conceived to that song, Holly.
Make some noise for your co-hosts, Hey Donna, Hey, and Holly Nicole.
Happy Teaser Talk Tuesday. Hope you're having the raddest day ever. Hey Donna, Hey, and Holly Nicole here with another kick-ass podcast episode.
And if you haven't been living under a rock this week, you know that the Vans Warped Tour finally announced their lineup. And in honor of the final tour, we wanted to do a two-part special, maybe more. For now, we're two-part special, but you never know. We go off the wall sometimes. So we are super excited to have a special guest today, Randall Jordan. So welcome, Randall.
Thanks, guys. Glad to be here.
Well, Randall, we know that you are a Vans Warped Tour vet. What was your first Warped Tour that you had attended?
First Warped Tour was Cincinnati, Ohio in August of 2004.
Ooh, look, he even still knows the month.
I wrote it down.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is. So, 14 years ago, right? So, who all were playing at your first Warped Tour?
We went specifically for Bad Religion, and my buddy's girlfriend drove us, and she wanted to leave before they even came on. So we did not
But
get to
did
see
you
them.
stay? Did she get her way and did you leave or did you stay?
Oh,
did
yeah,
you see?
we left. We left,
No.
got lost, so we would have been home the exact same time had we stayed and watched them.
Man. I hope you're not friends with her anymore.
I hope your friend's not. Is it still his girlfriend to this day?
No.
Okay. That's why.
I think
That's
she
what
lives
broke
in
them up, right?
Europe. Yeah, that should have been. I'd have broke up with her.
Yeah.
But beyond
So-
that, I don't know. What's your question?
No, you're good. Keep going.
I remember it was the first time I saw Coheed and Cambria, and when we went, I hated them. I couldn't be more disappointed with that band and every kid that came in the record store wanting to listen to them. Then I saw them live and totally blew my mind.
Yeah, so that's
awesome.
good that you mentioned that. So a little background on you. You actually managed a record store, right?
Yes,
So a big music buff.
little mom and pop shop.
I remember
Was
it was
it-
called Cat's Back.
Cat Scratch or Catback, not Cat Scratch.
Cat's Ass Records, that's what it was.
Cat Scratch Fever. That's funny. So, unfortunately, it sounds like you didn't get to watch the band you guys were there for. So, thinking back, who was your favorite set there?
Favorite set for sure had to be Lars and the Bastards. Lars Fredrickson, half front man and whatnot for Rancid, his little side project.
Yeah.
When we got there, you could tell he'd been on the road for a few years, and we didn't even recognize him. It was crazy, and he was scraggly beard, and he was fucking drinking whiskey and smoking on stage. And he
That's
made me cry.
awesome.
He made me fucking cry.
That's great.
You guys ever
Really
get chance?
cry?
Yes. He did a song called The Viking, and he was laying on the ground screaming out the words, and it was just fucking moving, but awesome.
That's really cool. So is there anything else memorable you could say about your Warped Tour experiences besides the performances, I guess?
Yes. I remember some of your friends were there. Scenes from a Movie and Time and Distance.
Yes.
They were
Shout out to
supposed to
those
be on
guys.
the guest list,
I'm actually wearing a Scenes from a Movie shirt right now.
Well, old John Hewing come up to us in line and was like, dude, we're totally on the list. We're getting in before you guys. It's awesome. When we got in, somebody had messed up and they were not on the list, and they were still waiting outside.
That's great.
It was awesome.
Great.
That's what you get for talking shit.
I'm not talking shit. But that John Hewing kid did love to talk shit at the time. So
There you go.
they
Yeah,
eventually
he
got
got
in
his.
and we saw him.
So,
I don't even know if he's still with the band, is he?
Yeah, he is.
yeah. Well, this just made it really awkward, huh? No, I'm joking.
Hey, John.
What's up? So, back to Advanced Warped Tour. How do you feel about this year being the last of the tour?
I guess I'm not really surprised. I mean, they've been doing it for 1995.
So this is going to be the 24th year.
Yeah. I think they'll keep going. I think it'll take a break and then somebody will bring it back up. I just don't see it ending.
Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of think that. And there are some speculations that maybe it just won't really be cross country anymore, but they'll still kind of pursue it in other ways. So I guess we'll see.
Right. I mean, it's a cool place to catch 40-some bands in one day.
Yeah. So speaking of that, was there anyone who wasn't on the lineup that you were kind of disappointed that they weren't going to be on the last full cross country tour?
Shit, yeah. I mean, if you look at the lineup, I don't even recognize half of them. So I don't know why they didn't dig in for more vets of the Warped Tour. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck's AFI doing right now? Like, go fucking tour. I'm dropping the F-bombs, Anna.
Oh no, that's okay. We're advocates of the F-bomb.
Your F-bombs are welcomed here.
Very.
Fucking
Fucking A.
Why is there not more punk music on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was disappointed Blink-182 wasn't on there.
Everybody's so mad that Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio is with them, but I think it's awesome. And I would have thought they would have joined up.
Yeah.
Both bands are Warped Tour vets.
So, speaking of the lineup and how you're disappointed, are you going to be making it out to the final tour this year?
Probably not. Like I said, I don't recognize half the bands on it. I like the joke flyer that's going around that has Taylor Swift and Slipknot
and the Wiggles.
Blink-182. Yes, that's the.
And not My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
What? Not My Chemical Romance? I don't
know what it is. Like, I can't even read it, but it's not My Chemical Romance.
It's like the design of their logo, but it does not say My Chemical Romance.
Huh.
Just like they have Panic at the Brendan, which Brendan is the lead singer of Panic at the Disco, but that's kind of what gave that flyer away for me. And I was a little disappointed because I saw Weird Al Yankovic, and though that doesn't really fit the Warped Tour theme, I was excited.
How does it not? They have everything from ska.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Why
But I
not
just feel like
Polka?
if they were ever going to have Weird Al, it would have been before now.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
He does
Because
have a new album out.
Does he? I was gonna say, I think a lot of people don't even know who he is. Like, it was huge back when we were kids, but
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right. So let's play a game, shall we? We call this Warped Tour Trivia.
You think you're up for it?
I'm up for it.
Okay. So we're going to make it worth your time. And there are going to be some prizes involved. So if you get at least 4 right, you're going to win a Teaser Talk merch bundle. So then if you get 3 more right and get at least 7, you are going to win the Concert Tees Concert Survival Kit. So for the grand prize, and that's if you get all 10 right, you're going to win both of those cool things, but then you're also going to get an exclusive Teaser Talk Warped Tour Expert Tee. So before we get into the game, let's give you a little introduction on each of these prizes.
I'm ready.
Yes. So the Teaser Talk merch bundle, you'll receive all kinds of goodies from koozies to love handles for your phone, like this one, all the way down to guitar picks. So a lot of goodies from us.
Yeah. And then so the Concert Tees Concert Survival Kit is super cool and definitely one of my favorites. It has everything you need to survive a concert and would actually be perfect to take along this year at the Warped Tour. So it includes a koozie, earplugs, a Sharpie for autographs, of course, hair tie, phone wallet, and much needed lip balm. And I say that because we went last year in Dallas and it was so hot that I think my lips nearly dried right off. So you can actually check out our Instagram, and we're going to post there with a little more information on how you can snag your own Concert Tees Concert Survival Kit.
Yes, and the coolest part is the Warped Tour tee will be completely customized to you, Randall. So you can flaunt it that you are the Warped Tour expert and cool enough to appear on Teaser Talk.
I hope that's the one I want.
See? Then you have to get all 10 questions right.
If I do, I will donate everything else. But I want the one.
All right, so now let's get into the questions. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, cool. So our question 1, and if you are on your mobile, just don't forget to swipe so you can see our questions that we have up for you, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. So question number 1. What skateboard shoe manufacturer became the main sponsor for the second year of the festival? Was it Vans? Was it Converse? Was it Steve Madden? Or was it Nike?
Ooh, I feel like I should phone a friend.
It's funny because no, when we originally talked about this, we were like, we should probably give him like the option to phone a friend. I mean, Holly, I think it's fair. I think just that's the perfect coincidence. So I think if he needs to phone a friend, this is a good opportunity.
Well, I would just phone one of you guys, so you're already
No.
Doesn't count.
That's
I'm going to go with Vans on that one.
You want Vans?
I'm going to go with Vans.
That is the correct answer. It is Vans, so 1 for 1. Good job.
All right.
Let's see. And Donna's keeping track of the score, too, so we'll let you know as soon as we're done how you did.
Yep. Okay, so other than Vans, who is the tour presented by? And I'll give you a little hint. It's also in the logo.
Okay.
So is it Spencer's, Red Bull, Journeys, or Pepsi?
I'm going to go with Journeys.
That is correct.
Good job.
Thanks, Holly.
Look at you. You are professional. Okay, next question. What year was the first Vans Warped Tour? 2001, 95, 89, 93.
I'm going to go with 1995.
Ooh, yes, you did. You studied good, Randall.
The internet is your friend.
Okay, so listen, Randall. This one you're going to know the answer to if you have listened to our interview with Jess Margera. So, why was CKY kicked off of the Vans Warped Tour years ago? So was it for breaking the no fireworks rule, filming crazy pranks, sneaking people in, or going to Kinko's and copying free passes?
I have no idea.
Come on, just guess.
Breaking the no fireworks rule.
No, actually, you got that one wrong. And see, if you'd listened to our interview, Randall, you'd know this. They actually got in trouble. So Green Day let them borrow their passes. And so, like, you could get free shoes and cigarettes and stuff like that. And they went to Kinko and they copied Green Day's passes. And someone found out and they got kicked off the tour.
Damn those Margeras.
I know, right?
Yeah, when we interviewed him last year, it was like the first time for them being back from being kicked off. Of course, they were like grown-up dads, like, you know,
Right.
more mature.
I don't believe it. Not on
I
the show.
wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let him watch my kids.
Okay. So our next question. What do the bands host every year, taking turns in exchange for being in the lineup? A barbecue, an award show, a charity ball, or a fashion show?
I'm going to go with the barbecue.
Yes, that is.
Ew.
Woo!
Holly and I actually got to go to one of their band hosted barbecues.
Who was the band?
Yes.
I
We
don't
went to
know.
the PBR too.
Yeah, it was a PBR review. So I guess it was hosted by PBR, right? Like just after the Dallas show, PBR.
Right.
Yeah, I can't remember. But there was who was the DJ? Jess was all excited about it. I forget who it was, but there's a DJ there that. Yeah, it was fun though. That's all that matters. We had water gun fights and drank a lot of PBR. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Ate
All right.
Ate some guacamole. Remember the guacamole that was in the sun all day?
Yeah.
Ugh.
When you've had as many PBRs as we did, you don't care. The guacamole's still good.
No such thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even like fresh guacamole. I can't imagine hot.
What?
Oh man.
You are about to be kicked off of this show. How do you not like guacamole?
Listen, Tex.
Yeah. See, that's it, Holly. It's the Mexican in you.
I guess so.
All right, so let's get back to this. We are on question number 6. So who created Vans Warped Tour? Is it Mike Jones, Steve Jones, Mike Jones, Kevin Lynn, or Jerry Jones?
Why are they all Joneses?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to go with Kevin Lyman.
Are you sure it's not Mike Jones?
I don't even know who is Mike Jones.
You are right. It is Kevin Lyman, not any of the Joneses. No Joneses.
It could have been a family event.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did the tour go international? In 98, 2001, 04, or 99?
I have no idea.
Come on, guess.
Let's
sounds
go with
most right?
2004.
No, it was actually
Son of a
98. It's okay. You've won a prize thus yet. Let's just see if you can get a little further. Okay, so we kind of talked about this earlier. So if you're paying attention earlier, you'll know the answer to this. So what year will mark the 25th anniversary of the Warped Tour?
Well, that's going to be 2019.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I didn't even give you a chance to read them.
Oh, you didn't. That's okay. You didn't. I
just
didn't even
jumped
notice. You didn't need it.
He's all
That's called
confident there.
confidence, Randall.
My math skills.
Okay. So what was the Vans Warped Tour originally going to be called? Drop the Mic Tour, the Bomb Tour, Punker's Ball, or Misfit Mayhem?
Is it Punker's Ball?
The Bomb. So they were actually, it's the Bomb Tour. But when they were about to release it or announce it, they had the Oklahoma City bombing. So obviously it was going to be a bad timing, delicate situation. So they shifted gears and went with Warped Tour.
So much history in one little show.
I know,
Ooh.
right?
Okay, so this is the last question. It's kind of a toughie. I mean, your research you may have stumbled upon this in your research. So, who was the original sponsor before Vans? Was
They
it?
were going to be.
Huh?
They were
Oh.
going to be. Who was?
Who was going to be? Oh, okay. So they weren't actually. So, man, obviously I would have gotten this question wrong. So your options are Calvin Klein, Element Skateboards, Converse, or Hot Topic. And I'm going to give you a hint. Whatever you're going to pick is probably wrong.
Unless if you know it for sure.
I'm going to go with Hot Topic.
No, and this is why I say whatever you think it is wrong, because Calvin Klein, it just doesn't make any sense, does it?
I would have picked one of the Joneses over Calvin Klein.
It was definitely Mike Jones. Mike Jones is definitely the sponsor.
There was a rumor too, and I don't know if it's true or not, but that Calvin Klein was actually on an airplane to go fly and meet with Kevin, but there was like a snowstorm or something had happened where they had a 24-hour like layover or something did happen, so that meeting never happened, and then Vance called him up, and the rest is history.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that happened, because can you imagine Calvin Klein? I mean, when I think Calvin Klein, I think of like Marky Mark in underwear. That's not what I think of for the Warped Tour.
Now I'm all excited. Who doesn't love Marky Mark in underwear?
Oh, man. So,
It might be a little distracting though.
yeah, definitely. You're trying to like watch these bands and you just don't care because there's Marky Mark and a pair of little man panties.
Yeah. Who needs anything else?
Okay, so you got 6 right, Randall. 6 out of 4 is not too bad. That's more than 50%, but I mean, he's been a good sport, so what do you think, Holly? I think he should still get the T. Maybe not an expert T, maybe like Warped Tour.
Semi-expert,
You got a
mediocre,
little better than 50% expert kind of deal?
not your average pro.
Or maybe I did not fail the teaser talk Warped Tour trivia.
Completely.
We can definitely come up with something. I feel like you have earned it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
All right. So do you have any final words, any last thoughts about, the Warped Tour, even, what, a little more on what you think of the lineup or what you kind of want to see happen later?
I've heard rumor of a 25th anniversary show, and I hope that's where they bring out the big guns, so they should definitely think about that. And also to the kids going, don't trust anybody that's there.
Why?
There was a monk walking around in 2004 when I was there, and he had these books about Dharma, and I was like, well, I want a book. He's handing them out. So I went up to get one. He's like, yeah, if you donate a couple bucks. So I handed him $2. And he was like, well, most people donate $4 or $5 or $10. I was like, I'm not giving $4 or $5 or $10. So he took my money and walked off.
And you didn't get your book?
No, I didn't get shit. And my boy was like, dude, you need to go get your money back. And I was like, no, they believe in that what goes around comes around shit. So
Yeah, I'm not fucking with a monk.
yeah, he had
I
a
want to say
ponytail.
probably there's a good chance that he was not a monk, Randall. I hate to be the one to tell you this.
Where were you then?
So funny. Awesome. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to join us on this week's episode, and I hope you had as much as fun as we did.
I did. Thanks for having me. You guys keep kicking ass.
Thanks.
Oh, we will.
You better.
All right. Thanks everyone Thanks everyone who's listening. Make sure you like us on Instagram, follow us, whatever you cool cats do these days, It's at Teaser Talk. And then we're also on Twitter, which we seriously neglect. But, anyway, if you want to follow us there, it's at talk_2_teaser. And until next time, guys, keep rocking.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk.
Tune in next time to catch some more shenanigans.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Teaser Talk. Also, follow us on Twitter at talk_2_teaser.
Until next time, keep rocking.